Hey Wilders, so it rained a little while ago, but now we're gonna go camping at North Abutment Campground at Grenada Lake, and we've never been there before. It's gonna be our first time going there. Really excited and looking forward to it. So take us to the Wildwoods. This camper has lights. It has an American flag on it.
Chewy's breath stinks.
That's the host. That's an American flag right there. That's kind of cool. Ooh. It's okay. Chewy's breath stinks. Any tips on that would be very much appreciated. Anyways. Hey Wilders, so we are here and we're so excited. This is a beautiful campground from what we can tell. It's huge. The lake is huge and we went around the long way to get to our site, so we saw a bunch of the other ones and we are really impressed so far. Our site is huge. So we found it by watching our friends Retro RV Recon. They're our besties and we watched them do their drive-throughs and found the site. It wasn't our first pick, but it was our first pick of the ones that were still available for this weekend, and I'm excited. I think we picked a really good one. And it's huge, and we actually see water. I didn't realize this was a water view site, so I can't wait for tomorrow when we can actually see the water and see what kind of view we have. So this is exciting. We're so happy to be here, even though it's late. Well, it's like 9 something, but it's still exciting, and we're gonna have so much fun. So we have Chewy's bed set up. His leash is attached to the grill, which is really handy at a campsite like this. He's patiently waiting. He knows what's coming. We have found that sometimes, not just Chewy, but a lot of dogs, we've seen other dogs, when people are setting up, they get anxious for some reason. I guess they're scared they're gonna get left or not be a part of the pack when you're setting up your campsite. So we started doing this trick and it really works. We get him on his bed, leashed in, clipped in, and then we give him a treat. And in this case, it is a pig ear. And we give it to him and it gives him something to keep him busy while we are unpacking the camper and setting up the camper. All right, so Jack is gonna do the honors this time.
Here you go, Chewy. But they're not always pig ears.
But they're kind of his favorite.
Yes.
Jason has our beautiful lights all set up. I love how festive and fun our campsite is. We wouldn't be camping if Bob Ross wasn't on. All right, so we have a razor. Daddy's cooking. Kids just went on a bike ride. Yeah, everyone liked our lights, and if you like our lights too, check the link in the description. Daddy cooking us a good supper.
As healthy as it can be. Sausage medallions, pineapple, and cheddar and jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Oh, I read it wrong?
Jalapeno business.
It's gonna be good. Hey Wilders. It's actually chilly out here. I'm being like Jack and wearing my hoodie. So it's actually 55 degrees, what my watch says. So nice spring camping, we love it. Hey Wilders, we woke up to a waterfront site. We didn't know that this was waterfront, and like we said, it might just be flooded. We're not sure. This is our first time here, but we do see water and it's really fun. I can't wait to get out and explore this campground. We're excited for the day. Gotta wake these kids up and have some breakfast. Our kids are late sleepers. They are not early risers unless it's a school day, then they get up. But otherwise, they like to sleep in. So we have to wake them up to get some breakfast going. Hey Wilders, it's the next day and it has turned into a very pretty day. No rain, which we're really excited about. And we are really liking this campground. It's a pleasant surprise. We've never been here, of course, and we just, you just like it when things work out. We love our campsite. It's so spacious. We're not too close to anyone. We have a view of the water, of the lake actually. We don't know if it's because it's flooded and so it's just the water's up, or if this is always this way, but we have a pretty water view. And we're just enjoying our morning. Jason cooked us a wonderful breakfast, and the boys went fishing, and Lucy went bike riding, and I've just been enjoying this campsite, sitting by the fire, drinking my coffee, and so it's been a very relaxing morning.
So, me and Dad, we went down there and we caught 2 fish. So the first one we had bait, and Dad caught a big one. I think it was a bass, or it could just be a regular fish, but yeah, he caught one, and then I caught one without any bait because we only had one more, which was on another one, and so I caught like a little small fish that I caught it without any bait, so I'm really happy about that. And it's my first fish at a campsite.
What you got, Jack?
I got one.
What?
I caught one.
Did you have any bait on it at all?
No, I didn't have any bait on it. What? I tricked it. I didn't have any bait. I was just putting it in there. What?
Look at that monster fish. If you bring it closer to the camera, it looks massive.
Oh, dude!
Look at that massive fish. It covers your head. It's as big as your head. What you got, bird?
Got a fish. How do I hold it again?
Mom saw it, Jack. Mom saw it.
Just caught another fish, huh?
Yep.
How fun is that?
A little small though.
Well, at least you're catching something. Chewy, look. Look. What is that? Hey Wilders, we just got back from a bike ride and we rode the entire campground, which was really fun because I couldn't tell how big it was. Again, shout out to Retro RV Recon because we watched all of their videos about this campground to pick the campsite we wanted from the available one. And it's really fun to ride around, and Jason said, oh, I've seen that before, and it was because of their videos, so we think that's fun. But so anyway, we originally were going to be camping at Twiltley Branch this weekend, but they called and canceled us because they had flooding in the campsite, so we had to find a new place at the last minute. And thankfully here at North Abutment they had maybe 4 to 6 sites open out of the entire place, so we watched Retro's videos to find the site we liked the best out of the ones that were available. And after riding the whole campground, we still really love this site. And this is site number what? 54. And it is waterfront. And we got to laughing because we didn't think this was waterfront, because when Retro RV Recon drove through, they had drained the lake. So they were here when the lake was drained and they didn't have water, so we weren't expecting waterfront. After inspecting everything, we've realized that it's not that it's flooded, this is just the lake in front of us. So this is a great site. Sweet artist. She likes to paint while camping. What are you painting, Lou?
I'm just painting a strawberry. I'm trying to work on shadows and light because this is the shadow and then this is like some light coming in. I don't really know. But yeah.
Hey Wilders! It is a beautiful afternoon. It's chilly again, so we're sitting by the fire, and I absolutely love this fire pit. I can't say enough good things about it. So we're about to eat some really good chicken sandwiches that Jason cooked on the Blackstone griddle, and it's gonna be yummy. So just had to check in and say hello and let you see this gorgeous sunset that's happening. We really love this campground and expect to come back again. If you haven't been, you should definitely check it out. How's that chicken sandwich?
Good.
And I cannot say enough how much we love this fire pit. It's really nice. It's a rager.
So it's video. So.
And I have my other hand on its butt. All right, it's time for s'mores, and tonight we have brownie brittle. We always try to do something new on each trip with our s'mores, and I saw this somewhere to add the brownie brittle, so we're gonna try it out. We have our stuffed puffs, which is a family favorite, and on our last trip we tried the Smashmallows. This is the cookie dough flavor, and it was really good as well. So this is our new thing for tonight. Let's see how it goes.
I like them crispy.
All right, it looks delicious. I'm about to try it. So good. Okay, I'm a total fan of the brownie brittle as your cookie. I love it. That's great. Hey Wilders! Sadly, it's our last day. We're leaving. It's Sunday. And this has been a wonderful trip. What y'all say?
It's really good.
We are very impressed with this campground. I know we've said that throughout the weekend, but here we are on Sunday, the day we have to leave, and we love it just as much. Of course, it's a gorgeous day.
On the day you leave.
Why is it always so pretty on the day you have to leave, right? This morning we had a really good breakfast that Jason cooked for us on his Blackstone griddle. Really, it's every meal. He's a master chef and camp chef. We always love to try out our new gear when we go on our camping trips, and we try to use it a few times before we tell you about it or before we talk about it. And so today we did a review of our GCI
Master Cook Outdoor Kitchen Camp Portable Folding Camp Table.
It's a long name.
I add words to it every time because it's so amazing. It's a great table. I just add more stuff to it, more words to it.
It's our master cook table for our master cook over here, and we love it. So we'll have a video. We'll review that. Oh, we have our new fire pit, our blue sky fire pit, and it uses, I don't want to get it wrong, I call them pebbles. I don't know why.
It uses wood pellets. This one is going to show you how we do our blue sky fire pit. We've got the smaller size and burns the wood pellets, and I found that to be quite fun because I don't have to carry around a lot of firewood.
We love it. So we'll have a video. We'll review that. We have just enjoyed, the kids really have enjoyed riding bikes here, riding on all the loops. There's a ton of kids riding bikes as well, so it's really fun for that. Lots of fishing going on here.
Jack caught a fish with no bait. We had just used our 2 casts before we used the last worm, and Jack said, can I just fish without it? And I said, yeah, go ahead. And the dude caught a fish, caught a brim with no bait. He's a professional.
Today we rode around and found all of our favorite campsites. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, and 18. Which, you know, I wish they all did, but not every site has sewer. But it's okay if it doesn't.
You said you thought they were working towards that.
Yeah, I read somewhere that they're working towards getting more sewer sites around the waterfronts. But I took a note. So actually 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, and 15 all have sewer. I love site 14. And then 17 is I think my favorite site in the whole campground, but it did not have sewer. But it's my favorite. But then Jack loves site 18, and tell him why.
So it's this really big area. I really like it, and then also, like at the side of it, there's this humongous big area to play. And not only that, it's also this like outside theater. It's really cool.
Lucy found the playground. We didn't know where it was, and she found it.
Yeah, they have a really nice playground. It has a gate around it. How about that loop where the playground is? Do you like it?
Yeah, that loop was really fun.
Yeah, there were a lot of kids riding bikes. I saw some kids in their bathing suits that were headed to the swimming area, it looked like. So they're gonna have fun. But anyway, those are our favorite sites. Also, we love the site we're in. You can see the beautiful view behind us of the lake. Those other sites we mentioned, you can just see more of the main lake and not just this little, what would you call this?
Like
this little inlet that we're in. But it's still beautiful.
I read that during the winter that they let the water down to prepare for the rainy season, so that the reservoir or the lake can fill back up and do its purpose of holding the water as a staging area. But during the winter months, it said the water can be up to a mile away
Wow.
from the campsite.
Wow. And we've mentioned Retro RV Recon a lot this trip because Lucy said they're our, what do you call them? Our BFFs?
Our besties.
They're our besties.
We don't even know.
We've never met in person, but they're our besties on YouTube, and we love them.
Link in the description.
Yeah. And we did not do a fly-through drive-through here because we used theirs, and it was very helpful.
I think it's great. People that are doing the drive-throughs and showing the campgrounds keep doing it because
Yes.
every personality can reach different people or show different things. Your pan to the side might catch something that the other person did not catch. Or someone might be looking for something different than what you're showing. Or they might be looking exactly for what you're showing. So keep at it, keep going at it. Lucy has enjoyed this campground because of TikTok. She's got stuff going.
Tell them about our TikTok channel. TikTok challenge, and I'm rocking it.
Go. Oh, okay. The next song is Prune You Talk Funny by Gus Dapperton. What do you think he just said?
Sit strawberries, you could be refumed.
What? And then, real quick,
I
I'm
didn't do
just
too
gonna say,
good on that one.
Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna say, we gotta be really quick on this one though, okay? We're both gonna say part 2. Part 2?
Hey Wilders, so today
Check us out at Take Me to the WildWoods. There was one bird that was like, it kept laughing, and I said like a joke or something, and then it laughed, and then I messed up or something. I might have like stumbled, and then it started laughing again.
It says, it's been here the whole time. Like you do one thing wrong, it's like,
Yeah. That bird is like out to get us or something.
Is that it?
Oh, talk about our bike lights at night.
So we have our bike lights on. We had them on at night, and we kept getting a lot of compliments. A lot of people were liking them throughout the whole campsite. So if you like our bike lights, then link in the description. Go check them out. Another cool thing is that we were checking out some of the campsites, and one of the campsites on the table had some rocks that someone painted on, and so I found this one that just says love on it. Thought it was kind of cool, so I kept it. So yeah.
Do you love the rock?
I love it.
And it's kind of cool, you know, you think about things like this, and you know, Lucy loved bringing that back and showing us. If you do little crafts like that, man, bring your life to the campground. If you have little treasures that you love to leave around, Jack finds walking sticks, and his story is that he loves leaving walking sticks that he finds for the next camper. And so one thing he loves to do is the next time he goes to that campground is he wants to see if his walking stick is still there, if somebody got it. So if you enjoy things, man, share it with somebody else. Leave little treasures for someone else.
That's fun. All right, so we have to go. Sadly, we have to check out. But thanks for watching our video and checking out our review of the North Abutment Campground here at Grenada Lake. We give it a big thumbs up. We loved it. We definitely will be back, and looking forward to it. Sadly, we can't say take us to the Wildwoods. We have to say WildWoods, take us home.
Take us.
What?
Take what?
I don't know.
Okay,
We're getting pizza!
We end all of our trips with adding the stickers we've received in the mail.
I think so too. Yeah.
right here.
It's your new clothes.
Love the sticker, split down the middle. So you can use it well.
Shout out to our cousin Tyler for wearing a cool shirt, and be finding out where he got it so I can get it for Jason too. Free Fly apparel is nice.
Saucony. I love these shoes, always have, and I love this sticker because it tells you not to say Saucony. Saucony.
Saucony.
It's Saucony.
Let me see those Saucony shoes you got on.
Like, woo, I'm super fast. Yes.
Okay.
Cool, dude.
What?
This is not a sponsored post.
Saucony.
He's just that silly
he's
all
going
the
underneath
time.
Smokey right here. Get him, Smokey. Smokey's running to the fire.
Saucony.
Send us stickers. We'll feature them on our refrigerator.
That's right.
See all these beautiful stickers we have? Yeah.
Oh, my favorite part.
At a lot of these companies, you can just write to them, you can email them and ask them to send you a sticker. And they will. That's what happened with Saucony.
Hey Wilders, so we're in the car and I wanted to show you guys what Dad does. It's so odd, but whatever.
You guys ready? So we're on our way home, getting ready.
In 0.1 miles, turn left and then turn right.
Oh my god.
Fan-
We have hand motions now.
We got to dance. There's a whole
The
dance.
boy band
We're gonna.
GPS isn't enough. You have to add hand motions.
It's not just this boy band.
Oh
It's,
my gosh.
It's musical. So
What?
yeah, it's musical.
It's musical, okay.